We're finished with
I
our
should
first
know
half of
NC
qualifiers. The only events left being balancing and the downhill drag or free sprint. There are a lot of mistakes in the standings currently. You can check the block pushing event for clarification. Anyways, here is the record. Currently, the Mangrove with a score of 199. Yes, they achieved this in the friendly round with 3 finishers. And we also saw a 176 pointer by the Shapeshifters. Anyways, here's our run order. The Pinstripes will go first and the Blue Barons last. Let's see how it will shake out today as we have our demonstration run with our hosts and record holders, the Mangrove. And we're off. Not a strong formation, and it all goes haywire for the Mangrove. 124 is like 70 points clear of their world record. 75 points clear. Since they're the demo team, they get an NA for their position. Now the Pinstripes up on the blocks first. If you've watched part 2 of the friendly round, you would know that the Pinstripes are not good at balancing, but let's see how it shakes out today. Anything can change here. Oh, one of them makes it to the end. A straight line of attack for the Pinstripes there. 148 is really good, and they get first place because they're the first runners. But let's see if this boat can hold water as our Ocean Potion are up next. Pun intended. Once you're swallowed into the whole of the NQ zone, it's really hard to get out. This team is the perfect example as well as the Bone Breakers. As 83 is terrible, 10 points less than the Pinstripes in the friendly round. This team is doomed as we have the St. Patrick's Day, also on the cusp of not qualifying. Let's see what they can pull off here to save themselves. Oh, 1, 2, 3 off, and nice one, Luck. Just barely missed there. Only the St. Patrick's Day get the same score as the Mangrove. I think I know why Luck failed going that catch basin at the end there. But still, enjoy the B-League. As we have our Painter's Palette for run 4. So we are off. One marble bursting into the lead, and all goes haywire at the end there. 123 is 1 point short of the St. Patrick's Day. Might be because of the marble one. They're 15 points only as we have our Nightcrawlers next. All we know about this team is that they're decent in balancing. Now they're off, and 2 marbles, 3, 4. All the marbles peeling off like stickers. A 103 only gets them 4th place. Yes, that's a really weak run right there. Not looking good for the Nightcrawlers as the Blood Cells. They were the underdogs of Season 1, but now they're starting to rise as, no, just misses that 60-pointer. 116 will only put them in 4th. A very not so strong run by the Blood Cells. Now we have our Golfers. Unfortunately, due to a track fault in the previous event, the Golfers were put into the NQ zone. Let's see what they can put up here. 2 marbles make it pretty far. One of them on the verge of falling, but it ends up making it to the end of 146. Just supposed to have 2 points behind the Pinstripes. 2nd place. A really strong run by the Golfers here. And now we have our Azure. They had an insane run last event just for it to be demolished by the Dream Skulls. 2 of them falling early, but one of them on the verge of falling just like the Golfers. Ends up making it to the end though. 137. Marbles 3 and 4 did a really good job. Marbles 1 and 2 though could have done way better as we move on with our Sharks. In Season 1, this team locked in the last event, but they did not manage to make up the podium. But what can they do here when they makes it to the end? 118 though. Look at those 3 marbles. Very weak. That 60 did not really do much for the Sharks as our Cool Swirls now up on the starting blocks. They make up the halfway mark of this event. Now let's see. 3, 4 falls off. 102. 9th place for the Cool Swirls. How very unfortunate for them as we have our Silhouettes now. They are in dire need of a good finish right now. They only have 7 points, and everyone just explodes everywhere. 10 rounds have gone, and nobody has dethroned the Pinstripes. The Golfers have come close, but no one has dethroned them yet. Now the Sunrays did really well in block bumping both Season 1 and the Season 2 qualifiers. But what can they put up? One of them just can't quite make it. 98, a sub 100 score. They're in 10th position right now. This is not looking good for them. It's not looking good for them, especially since they're in 12th or 11th currently in standings. I'm sorry. Now the Magnifiers, they're currently drowning. They're last place. But 2 marbles holding on. One of them almost falls off. Both make it. 161 will put them in 1st. Magnifiers, an insane clutch for them. And we finally have a run which beats the Pinstripes. 148. Now the Algae going up for run 14. Now they're off, and all of them peel off. Oh, not so good. 1 point off a triple-digit score. The Algae, 11th position. After their win in Event 1, they're just slacking off here. As we have our Shapeshifters for run 15. This team has been barely holding on by a thread, now going to the NQ zone, but it is not looking like a good run for them. 107 will put them in 9th place provisionally. If they want to be safe from not qualifying, they have to pull up their score here, as the Bone Breakers are up next. Despite their powerful opening in Season 1, it's not looking like they're doing really well in the qualifiers this time. And not a good run. 101 puts them in 12th place provisionally. Another bad run as the Glassblowers now. Yes, they were on fire in the first two events, getting the lead actually in Season 1, but all of them fall off. And it's not gonna save them. 109. I think that just closes the door for them. They're not qualifying probably if they don't win the next event. As now the Dreamskulls for run 18. The underdogs of Season 1 are now going off with a bang in the Season 2 qualifiers. 1 off early, but 3 make it to the 40 mark. This is a 141. 7 points off. We've had a drought for good runs, but it's finally happened again. A 140 points or more run. Now the Leaves of Life. Let's see what they can put up here. Now they're off, and 1 falls off early. 3. 1 makes it to the end. A 148 puts them in 2nd place. They actually win the tiebreaker against the Pinstripes because of their Marble 2 scoring 33 points. Meanwhile, the Pinstripes only scored, I think, around 25. Now the Blue Barons for a final run. What can they pull off? 3 off very fast, but 1 sticks to the end for a 116. It's not really that good. Now with 1 event left, the Marbles in the NQ zone have to buck up as we have our standings. So look at that. Cascade Animation and Dreamskull still have the lead. Leaves of Life takes 2nd. But the Silhouettes, they're still remaining at a single-digit score. And the Cool Swirls, they're in the NQ zone. Nightcrawlers, St. Patrick's Day, and Golfers and the Magnifiers even, in the danger zone of not qualifying. Anyway, see you in the next event, the Free Sprint.